So this is my second time on this blue app trying to make voiceover, and today I'm making okpa. As you can see, I have my pepper, onion, crayfish, salt, uzuza seed, palm oil, and then my okpa. There's no okpa without plenty of palm oil. So the first thing I do, I add my uzuza into my mortar and I pound. You pound on it in a powdered form like this. Yes. Then I added my pepper. I don't like plenty of pepper. So this is the quantity I think is enough for me. Some people prefer to add more pepper, but I don't. So I pound until it looks like this. Then I had to cut my onion and blend my crayfish off camera to make it easier for it to pound. So I added my onion to the pepper, and you can see me exercising my power in pounding. I added salt. Salt makes it easier to blend in. It softens the onion. So this is me pounding and making sure that everything is well mixed. So I added my blended crayfish, mixed everything together so that it looks like so. So can't you see? That goodness. So when this is done, I think it's done at this point. This is the okpa. You add your palm oil. I love plenty of palm oil in my okpa. Now this is me mixing the okpa and the oil. You have to mix very, very well. I think this is the hardest part of this okpa. You can see I added more oil because I love it very oily. This is the hardest part. You have to mix well to avoid lumps. Yeah. So when you are done mixing, you add your warm water. Don't use cold water. If you use cold water, you will regret it. So using warm water helps it not to have plenty of lumps. Yes. So this is me mixing and mixing and mixing and mixing and mixing. This took time. Oh. Yes, forget the editing. So you mix until you get to this point. Now this is my crayfish mixture. Then I'm adding the already mixed okpa into the crayfish mix. Now you have to scrape out every single okpa in that bowl. Okpa is very expensive now, so we don't have the strength, the energy, the money to waste. So this me mixing the okpa and the crayfish mixture. Then you have to put your pot on fire. The water should be boiling before you transfer your okpa into the water. So this is the water on fire, and this is me trying to wrap up the okpa in a nylon. So one thing about okpa is that you don't use any kind of nylon or unless you want that okpa to disappoint you inside the pot. So this is the kind of nylon I use because it's stronger. I even have to double it. Yes, I had to double it. I don't want story that touches the heart because if your dear boss in the pot, oh my God, you will not like it. You will cry blood because it's stressful. So this is me scooping and wrapping, scooping and wrapping. I think this is my favorite part. You scoop and wrap, you scoop and wrap. So this is the part I enjoy the most when it's time to scoop and wrap. And this is me scooping, wrapping. The first day I learned how to make okpa was in my secondary school. So we get to the last part, the bottom plates. The bottom pot, I mean. My mother used to say this bottom pot is very, 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 very tasty. And I had to make mark on this one because it's surely mine. Yes, that one is mine. So this is the okpa. After I'm done wrapping, then I'm transferring the okpa into a boiling water. Yes, the water was already boiling before I added my okpa. I had to count. Now, ta-da! This is the okpa when it's done. Yeah, and I'm so proud of myself. At this point, I was feeling myself. And from the pot, I had to taste this goodness that I've made. Yeah, this is the okpa. And this is me trying to taste my handiwork. And trust me, the aroma in this kitchen will blow you away. So, this is it. You cut the okpa open like you are seeing on your screen. Yeah. So this is the okpa. And I must say, I'm really proud of myself. Thank you for watching. God bless you plenty.